just a brief introduction now. So I'm taking care of the cloud business development with Westcon, and working closely with like partners like Toppan, and also of course like communities and also AWS. Right. So let me just take a few minutes of your time before the next segment. The one is the most exciting one, and I hope you had taken down some notes for that as well. Right. So a quick one. I'm going to share with you on the AWS Marketplace as well as the consulting partner private offer. So AWS Marketplace, by the name itself, we all know what it does, and especially today, right? 11/11, I believe you guys have been like shopping online. So this is rather quite similar to that, right? So the marketplace lists down the product. I mean, under the AWS Marketplace, it lists down the product in like, let's say in the category of like security, your business applications, data analytics, and more, right? The only difference is that they do not have the 11/11, right? If not, it would be good, right? So just briefly show you how the interface look like, right? This is like you can just go onto the website, and then you can just like, let's say for instance, I just key in like a Toppan query, even if I do not know what, like let's say the previous speaker said about their solution, what is that, E something, but I do not know, so I just key in Toppan query, and it just lists down, like, let's say for instance, what are the services they have, and with the description, right? So it's very straightforward. You can just like go in, and then with all the descriptions, disclaimer, this is not really listed yet. Soon it'll be listed. Okay, so I just show you a sample, right? So if you're okay with the overview and the intro of these solutions and also the services, click on the continue, and the system will guide you to ask you to go into your login as a root user to do the purchase, right? Or the IMA user, right? So once you go in, and you send in the request of your services. Okay, sorry, a bit truncated. So request of services, then you key in like what are your, let's say your company name, and then like for instance, even like let's say additional informations, what are the things that you require the vendor or the seller to reply to you, and then you just send your request to the seller, and seller will come back with the offer, and then you can just go continue on with your console to do the purchase, right? So it's just like that. Why people go to purchase from the AWS Marketplace, or a show of hand, who have done that? Purchase through the AWS Marketplace. You done that? How is the experience, and why do you do that? Exactly right. So like what we say, faster to acquire through the marketplace, because for instance, we know that public sector is like if you were to acquire any like services or solutions, it needs to go through the bulk tender, or you need to like raise RFQ or this. So it will take you months before you can purchase, right? So long if you see the solutions or the services that is listed on the marketplace is considered as a product that's being whitelisted, right? You can just go in to purchase instantly, right? So it's faster to acquire, and of course it's like a possible saving, right? We all like to think that listed online you cut down a lot of middlemen or this, so you get some saving. And of course, it's like the other one is to utilize your committed AWS consumption, right? If your organization has like committed to some form of some credit, say a few $millions of credit with AWS that you need to retire by this year, right? So you can use it to purchase solutions through the marketplace, right? So that is the reason that people purchase through the marketplace. But we all know that your solutions, the services, all these things that you require is not just off the shelf. Yes, some of it you can just purchase it off the shelf, right, through the marketplace. Some of it you require customizations, you require some further discussions, you require, like I said, even a bundle of services, right? Therefore, AWS they do have this what is the AWS Marketplace channel program. We call the consulting partner private offer. So what does it do? You have not tried it before, right? This is another beauty of it. Yeah. So we call it CPPO. So CPPO is like it's a collaboration of, like, let's say for instance Westcon. We work with like say Toppan, and then we list their product as a private offer, right? So therefore we get a wholesale price for that, and we are able to offer it at a discounted price, right? And then at the same time, so you are able to customize the pricing, right? The durations, let's say if you were to say that purchase directly through the marketplace, for instance, you can't customize the duration, right? And at the same time, there's no renewal there's nobody taking care of your renewal lah. Right? Come next year when it's due for the renewal, you better know by yourself. If not, the system will not tell you go and renew. Therefore, for CPPO working with the partner like us and also with like Toppan, then yes, we will notify you on the durations on the renewal lah. And also your EULA, your end user license terms, and also additional service. These are the things that we can put into your consulting partner private offer as a bundle to you, right? So with this, then we are all, I mean, as in the vendor and us, we are involved in this transaction. Therefore, we are able to provide you with the knowledge of the business, localized support, and the expertise, right? Because we know what do you have, and then it's visible to us. Therefore, we are able to provide the service to you, right? And of course, it's like the same process, almost similar process, fast and friction-free purchase experience. So this is what CPPO offer. And yeah, therefore it's like you get more choices of the software, the services, and the support. So you get more choice of value and the flexibility of it, right? So just briefly share with you the steps. First, we get the requirement, right? What do you need? Do you need to bundle? Do you need to do any like what is the durations? Even your payment, it can be like, let's say, yearly, monthly, or quarterly. All this can be worked out, and then subsequently, we worked out with the vendor on the terms and also the pricing. Thereafter, we create the link and send to end user, and end users just need to go in to click the purchase, and that's it. That's the end of the procurement process. Yeah. So with this, it's like therefore we say it's like a VCPPO partner and local vendor. We get involved and provide better support, and at the same time to provide technical enablement, and as well as payment term. Payment term, just like your traditional, you purchase like, let's say, software from the your traditional reseller, you get 30 days, 60 days, or some 90 days, right? So this one, yes, we can work out on the details. We can provide this as well. This is the thing that you do not get from if you were to purchase directly from the AWS marketplace, right? So in short, if today you do have any requirement to purchase from the AWS marketplace, or you think that you need to do some customizations, you need further discussions, yes, probably you can reach out to Ken, right? And you can reach out to me as well. Then we can work together to work out the solution, right? So yeah, that's my few minutes. Thank you for your time.